One of the most empowering beliefs that I have is the belief in reincarnation. And this is the idea that I have lived many different lives before living the life that I'm living now. And you might ask yourself, well, how is this empowering? How does this thought or belief empower you? Let me tell you why. When I see myself as having many different lives before this, in any given lifetime, I could have lived a life as a Muslim, as a Hindu, as a Buddhist, a Christian, practiced Judaism, lived a life as a Sikh, or a complete atheist. I could have been a renowned doctor, a powerful lawyer, an engineer, a writer, a performing actor, a prostitute, a backhanded pimp, a murderer, a villain. I could have lived my life as a noble and loving priest. I could have lived a life as a male or a female and been in any one of those categories of L, G, B, T, Q, plus. I could have lived a fruitful life of 100 years, or lived a life full of depression and killed myself at the age of 19. I could have had a wonderful life as a paraplegic. And so I bring all these examples to you because if any and all of this exists, then what it allows me to do is to see everybody in this life from a perspective of empowerment and positivity rather than fear and resentment. Because then I can see myself and everybody around me rather than seeing them as somebody different, somebody that I should fear or be afraid of, or somebody that I don't understand. And when it comes to you, even by taking this perspective of reincarnation, I could have been a relative of yours. I could have been your husband, your wife, your parent, your son, your daughter, a friend, a neighbor, somebody that you trusted, or somebody that could have even sentenced you to a life full of misery. I could have ordered your beheading. I could have done a variety of things that helped you heal from a tragic and brutal accident. When I take this expanded perspective, not only does it let me see the good in others, but it also allows me to relieve myself of the shame and the guilt that I carry because society tells me to live in a certain way. And because the culture that we live in now favors one personality or type of living style than another, and put both of them on an equal footing. And so what I encourage you to do is to think about all the possibilities of lives that you might have lived, and see if that allows you to see yourself in everybody else around you. Because when that happens, you'll let go of all the differences that you see within you and others. And you'll start to focus on how both of you are the same. And ultimately, the most powerful thing that I have is the choice to see everybody and you as an extension of who I am.